find you a comfortable sit, that the sitting bones are touching the mat. So wibble forwards and backwards if you find the most pressure. And then you build up the spine all the way up. Create space between the vertebrae. Roll the shoulders backwards and down. Then a softness on your face, shoulders, hips and legs. The breath, quiet, deep down. And we start to create a good intention to give your respect and gratitude to the place where you're now. Then respect and gratitude for the time, your time, this moment. And then respect and gratitude for yourself, who you are in everything, how you look, how you feel, how the body is moving, the emotions, the thoughts. Then respect and gratitude for everything what's around you. People, things, air, everything that has chi, that's prana. And then respect and gratitude for the teachers, the gurus who passed the knowledge, the wisdom. Wisdom what we can learn from. To feel good. To be better. To be better in person and to create a better world around you. So breathe, full respect and gratitude. And open your eyes softly. And bringing the soles of the feet together. Like maybe a distance of 30 centimeters of the pubic bone. When you have problems in the knees, then maybe it's better to have the heels a little bit closer. When the hips are a little bit sensitive, then the feet a little bit farther away. You can always work with blocks. And then you bring the chin down. Slowly roll down all the way. As deep as you can go in the spine. And then later you come in the hips. The hands you place where you want them. Most people like to have the hands on the feet. So when you have a problem in the lower spine or neck area, it's nice to work with blocks. So you can place your block on the front. Maybe you need two, and then you can build up. Like that, and then you let your forehead resting down. And then you go all the way into the spine. And there we stay for 5 minutes. So then we stay 5 minutes in it. Use a timer. Because then you can really let go, then you can surrender to the pose. So the first minute is always a little bit exploring where you need more support. So with problems in neck, shoulder, lower spine area, you use blocks on the front. When you feel the knees or when you feel your hips, you can always put a cushion under the knee. And so make it comfortable. But important is also that you feel something. So it's not only relaxing. So it's you use the relaxation to come in the pose and to come very deep in the connective tissue. And now we want to come all the way in the forward bend, in the connective tissue of the spine. all the layers and 9 layers of connective tissue. And the energy lines we're working in now is the bladder line, bladder and kidney energy line. And the forward bend is stimulate the energy down. Also the energy in the central energy line, the mother of all energy lines. The energy goes down in yourself to come in a more quiet place. So it's calming the mind, calming the body, to come in a state of rest, preparing yourself for sleeping. While you are hanging in this pose, because you hang, you surrender to the connective tissue. You feel the body, because it's very important to feel and to know what you are doing. So start to make a body scan. You feel your feet, toes, and what kind of temperature they have. Are they tired? Or stiff? Maybe you feel the pressure down into the mat. And slowly you go up to the ankle, feel the ankle. And then to the shins and calf muscles. And what's going on there? In this moment, this place, in you. Going all the way up to the knees. Feel the knees. The position of the bones. Connective tissue and muscle tissue around it. And then all the way up to the upper leg, quadriceps, hamstrings. And know what's going on there. Also in the hips. What do you feel in the hips? And from the hips, you go to the pelvic, lower spine, belly. And scan the spine. All the way up, vertebra by vertebra. Feeling also the ribs, the chest, the organs. And that's 5 minutes. So stay slowly with the breath, coming one by one. Vertebra up. Place your hands on the back so you can lean a little bit backwards. Good. And then slowly stretching the legs forwards because we stay a little bit longer in the forward bend. Then you can bring the cushions on the legs so you make it comfortable for yourself. And then again, a bending forward, but this time from the hips. So you go from under and then slowly you're bending in the vertebrae and as last the head. And also here you can place a little bit more under the head if you need to. And very important is the feet, and that you let the feet how they are want to be. With some people they fall in, most people they fall out. And very less people they stay straight up. So find what's your position with the legs. So you see here that the legs are turning out. So let it be. So you come in the pose and you let it be. Don't worry how it looks. It's not important in the yin yoga, in this style of yoga, how it looks. It's all about what it feels. So now, again, a forward bend in the spine. So we focus again on the spine. But now, at the stretch, you feel all the way in the legs, in the back side of the legs. So the calf muscles, hamstrings. And then the spine, over the neck, over the head. And then the line where we're stretching in, they are ending in the corners, the inner corners of the eyes. So it's a whole back side, the hamstring cuff, Achilles tendon all the way on the inside, the middle inside of the feet, the bladder line. So again, you're coming all the way in. You're coming in yourself, feeling the body, but now focus more on the breath. How do you breathe now? Especially in the pose. How is it to hang the belly and chest down? How the breath is going on now. So really know yourself. Feel the breath. Listen to your own breath. And you come in that quiet place. Stillness. That you feel and you hear that the breath moving softly in this place. And if you are used to use a little sound back in the throat, you call in yoga the ujjayi sound, you can use that very softly. You can use that to calm the mind more, calm the body more, preparing yourself for sleep. And when you're in the pose, you feel sensations. And you feel that that sensation is getting more and more and more. And you feel that the body is reacting on it. It's not liking it and getting more crampy. The breath is not that soft anymore, getting higher. That's always a sign that you have to let go more or use more props. More cushions, more blankets, and you can bring something under the knees, like a blanket. You can roll up a blanket and put it on your knees. So, when the pain is getting more on the outside of the knees, and then you can maybe let go more into that blanket. Sometimes it's really useful to use cushions and blanket, because then you are able to let go more. So that there is less tension. You come deeper in the connective tissue. And that's helping the flow of chi, of prana, the blood circulation. down in that quiet place. But the timer is not that quiet. So slowly, one by one, vertebrae, you come up again. And then take a moment to go lying down on the mat. When you are having cold feet, you can use the blanket. Do you like to have the blanket?
It's okay.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
And then take like maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes to lie down and feel. And most of the times we forget this moment, especially when we do our more young practice. We don't take that time to really feel what's going on in the body. And we feel maybe the movements and the muscles, but do you feel the heartbeat, the blood circulation, and especially the flow of chi, kind of bubbling water, fresh water in the body, in the connective tissue. Very important to have that awareness. So then slowly, one by one, bring the knees to the chest. That's with your hands, the knees, and make a couple of circles. And to come a little bit out of that yin energy, but don't go rolling too quick. Very slowly. You stay in that yin mood, like slow motion. And then you're stretching the legs up in the air, bringing your hands under the lower spine. So bring your hands under the lower spine. And then lifting your head and shoulders and lower the legs and slowly you rock up to sitting. So we do again a forward bend, but now with the legs wide open. So maybe you can turn, yes, turn to that side or here if you like. Yeah, and you come forward. So here you can do again the same with the blankets. So you can bring a blanket under your knee and also on the other knee. And then you can bring cushions on the front. So make it comfortable. And this is not so much about the forward bend anymore, it's now more about the spreading legs. So that you feel the stretch on the inside. And also your feet you let go. And with me, if I do this, my feet are turning all the way in. But you see here by Hendrik that the feet are turning out. So, and let it be, let it be. Come in the pose and let it be. And then you come all the way in. The breath is soft. You feel the body. There's a sensation of stretch. And that sensation stays all the time the same. So you let go all the way. And feeling the sensations on the inner thighs, the energy line of the liver. And you're really letting go. And you observe what's going on there. Is it the mind, the busy mind, who wants to go out? Or is it more the emotions of coming out of the liver? Irritation, anger. So really observe what's going on. Is it really the muscle, the connective tissue who is painful? Or is it all in your head? So breathe, observe, and know what's going on. Know your own body. And using the breath to connect the legs, the sensations. Slowly, you're coming out of the pose. And come lying down and feel again the sensations. So now the flow of chi, the blood circulation, the heartbeat. The heartbeat. And you feel that in the body that's had the blood circulation. It's most of the times more warmer. And you were stretching nerve tissue, then you feel more sharper, very fast tingling, shooting sensation. The chi is that bubbling, refreshing, water feeling, bubbling through the body. Then bending the right knee, bring the right knee to the chest, and then let the knee go to the left. And maybe it's nice to have a cushion or not. And the other cushion you can bring under the shoulder. Good. And bringing the arm open with the palm open, so you feel also some stretch in the chest area. Close your eyes and connect all the way with the breath again. And now bringing the breath, the awareness all the way into the spine, so get into your spine. And see and feel the air coming in. And let the air coming into the crown and passing by the spinal cord all the way into the base, the tailbone. On the exhalation, it's traveling up again. Through the spinal cord, through the crown out. Feel the air coming in. The in-breath, the quality is new, fresh energy, healing energy. And then the out-breath, and the quality is letting go. Letting go of all energy you don't need anymore. So letting go. Inhale, healing, new, fresh breath, energy. And exhaling old breath, old energy you don't need anymore. Letting go. thoughts are coming and emotions are coming, and be with it. And look at it, and then let it be. Going then back again to the breath, awareness in the spine. And then slowly, the exhalation, you're coming back. Bringing now the left knee to the chest, stretching the right. And then bring the knee over to the other side. And using again the cushions under the shoulder if you need to, or under your knee. So make it comfortable. And lying down. And moving the right leg a little bit more over to the left so you have a stretch in the spine. So a long twist, a little back bending. And with that twist, you can let go of all tension, what's around vertebrae. So it's releasing tension. But also the breath is coming all the way down into the belly because you block a little bit the chest area. So it's bringing the breath down. So when you are having a very busy day, and that busyness is still in your mind and body and breath, and it's hard to bring the breath down in a sitting posture or in other postures, and do a twist. And with the twist you bring the breath down. So the belly is soft. Very softness to all the organs in the belly. And then bringing again your awareness into the spine. And now bringing from the tailbone, from the base, and the breath, the energy through the spinal cord all the way up to the ground, out. And then on exhalation it's traveling back to the ground, the spine to the base. And feel that flow coming up, coming down. And come in that quietness, stillness, feeling that energy, breath, traveling up and down through the spine. again the sensations. So lie down in a comfortable way, maybe use a blanket or go lie down in your bed already. Letting go, and you focus on what's going on in the body, deeper than the skin, between muscles, bones and skin, in the space between everything. Feeling the blood circulation, more pumping, heartbeat sensation. Nerve tissue, a stronger shooting sensation. Chi, that bubbling, refreshing water feeling. And stay with that energy, that sensation. Surrender to it, letting go. Surrender. Sinking down, deeper and deeper. Let yourself falling down in sleep. Let the space be big. Traveling with the chi, the prana. Sleep well, have nice dreams. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste.